I don't think people understand the true context of Jesus in the Bible. Hey everyone, today I want to tackle a common misconception that many Christians and even some other people have about Jesus. Peace be upon him. Specifically, the idea of Jesus as the Son of God. First, let's set the stage by understanding the context of the term Son of God within the Bible itself. In ancient Jewish tradition, the term Son of God was not exclusively used for Jesus. It was a title that could refer to angels, righteous people, and even entire nations. For instance, in the Old Testament, Israel is referred to as God's firstborn son in Exodus 4:22. King David, a revered prophet in both Christianity and Islam, is called Son of God in Psalms 2:7. So what does this mean for our understanding of Jesus? When Jesus is called the Son of God in the New Testament, it aligns with these older usages, not necessarily implying divinity in the way modern Christianity often interprets it. Now, let's take a closer look at Jesus' own words. In the Bible, Jesus repeatedly refers to himself as the Son of Man, a term appearing over 80 times in the Gospels. This title emphasizes his humanity and his role as a prophet, rather than divinity. In John 14:28, Jesus says, "The Father is greater than I." Such statements highlight his servitude to God, which aligns with the Islamic view of Jesus as a revered prophet, but not divine. In Islam, we have a deep respect for Jesus, peace be upon him, acknowledging him as one of the greatest prophets. The Quran explicitly states in Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:75 that Jesus was only a messenger. This perspective can bridge understanding and promote interfaith dialogue. Let's delve deeper into the historical and theological contexts that shape our understanding of Jesus. The term Son of God has evolved over centuries, influenced by various interpretations and translations. In the early Christian era, the term was used to signify a special relationship with God, but not necessarily to denote divinity. This is crucial to understand because it highlights the fluidity of religious language and how it can be shaped by cultural and historical contexts. Moreover, the New Testament itself contains numerous instances where Jesus emphasizes his humanity. For example, in the Gospel of Mark, Jesus is depicted as a humble servant of God, performing miracles not by his own power, but by the will of God. This portrayal aligns closely with the Islamic view of Jesus as a prophet who performed miracles by God's permission. Another important aspect to consider is the role of early church councils in shaping the doctrine of Jesus' divinity. The Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, for instance, was a pivotal moment in Christian history, where the nature of Jesus was debated and eventually defined as divine. However, this was a human decision made centuries after Jesus' time, influenced by political and theological considerations of that era. Understanding these historical developments can help us appreciate the diverse perspectives within Christianity itself. Not all early Christians believed in the divinity of Jesus. Some viewed him purely as a prophet and teacher. This diversity of thought is often overlooked in modern discussions, but is essential for a nuanced understanding of religious history. In conclusion, the terms Son of God and the concept of Jesus' divinity are complex and multifaceted, shaped by centuries of interpretation and debate. By exploring these nuances, we can foster a more inclusive and respectful dialogue between different faith traditions. It's essential to approach these discussions with open hearts and minds. If you found this discussion insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on interfaith understanding. Thank you for joining me on this journey of exploration and understanding. By examining these texts and contexts, I hope I've clarified this common misconception. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Let's continue this important conversation together. Peace be upon you.